Hi there, it's Kevin, and welcome back to this 6-part series on the real estate vortex. In fact, this is video number 6 and the introduction of the new Yes Masters Secrets training that I'm going to be releasing here in just a few days. So one, I want to thank you for watching these videos with me, and I've had so many messages and emails from those of you that have been signing up for the early bird wait list. The wait list has just exploded. In fact, I've got way more people on the wait list than we'll be able to accept in this first round of Yes Masters Secrets. So I've also been getting dozens of questions and about Yes Masters Secrets. And so instead of trying to answer all the emails one by one, decided, you know what, I'm just going to shoot a FAQ video with answering all those questions that you guys have had. If you have not heard from me and I haven't responded to you personally, I apologize. It's just the inbox was overwhelmed with questions, and a lot of the questions were the same questions. So I've taken some of the top questions that we've been getting, most of the top questions we've been getting, and I'm going to answer those in this video. But first, just to recap, if you have not been watching the other 5 videos, make sure you go back and do that now, because if you have been watching, then you know why the real estate vortex is the best way to create a profitable, sustainable, and constant flow of business coming into you. So it's not just a constant flow of leads, it's a constant flow of clients and closings, and bottom line, it's a constant flow of income. And it's simple to implement, and you can implement it immediately. In fact, many of you in the emails have already started taking action, and you're already getting clients, you're already getting transactions because of that. And this is my commitment. My commitment is to make your life easier and your business better, and to help you get fast results and to get sustainable results. We also, in the last video, we talked about one case study of the real estate vortex in action with Sergio Nazaro and how he built a 7-figure income in just 26 months. Now, there is no guarantee that that's going to happen to you. Okay, there's no guarantee anything is going to happen to you, because it's not about the training. It's about how you implement the training and what you do with it. And that's what Sergio did. And with the real estate vortex, listen, what we've proven is the strategies work, because he's not the only one that has had unbelievable results in building 6- and 7-figure incomes. And with the real estate vortex, there's no reason you can't do the same. There's no need for you to have some massive marketing budget, for you to be doing all kinds of unpredictable marketing. You don't have to work 24/7. You don't have to be available 24/7 or have years of experience to make this work for you. I am very excited to announce the registration of Yes Master Secrets is opening in just a couple of days. And again, I'm going to only be taking a limited number, because I want to be able to have the time to answer your questions specifically and to work with you and make sure that you're creating this constant flow of business in your business. So I'm going to be going with you step by step on how to find the best motivated clients, how to talk to them, how to win with them, and how to get them to hire you. And then once they hire you, how to deliver the best results for them every single time. This is not theory. This is a field guide for building this constant flow of business that will last you from now on. Now, let's talk about some of the questions. I'm just going to go through these questions that have been asked. And these are the top questions I've been getting, and I think pretty much cover most of the questions we've had. So here are the FAQs about Yes Master Secrets. So number 1, is it suitable for beginners? Or is the course only for advanced people? Well, the short answer is yes, it is definitely suitable for beginners. Now, it is not a beginners only course. Okay, it is not training wheels. Okay, but everything in it is broken down in bite-sized executionable chunks that anyone can implement, even a brand new agent. So it's there for you as a brand new agent, and yet at the same time, it is not just beginners only training. So if you're a seasoned agent, because that's the other question is what if I'm already doing a lot of business? This will help you accelerate your income, but it will also help you do it in a way that is more profitable and probably let you do it without spending as much time as you're doing in a lot of the strategies, either spending as much time and money as you're spending if you're still doing a lot of traditional real estate sales and marketing strategies. It's also going to make it's mission driven. So it gives agents that really have a heart for people, if that's you and you really care about helping people and not just making a buck, it really is powerful and compelling because it's service first, profit second. And you'll make a lot more money when you're not chasing money. And so it is a mission-driven approach, and it is a mastery level training. It's simple, but it's mastery level. Okay, the next question. Are scripts included? I've had a lot of questions about, will I get all the scripts and objection handling and all that? And the answer is absolutely yes. And you're going to get a whole lot more than just scripts. You're going to get strategies, you're going to get systems, full systems that we're going to help you implement, and so much more. Another question. Do we have to cold call? Well, I'll just say first, I am not a fan of random cold calling. I never have been. I did some of it, but this whole concept of circle prospecting and all that, it is a slow, painful way to make money. It works, but it is not the best way. And so there is none of that. Again, as I've talked about in some of the previous videos, this is a multi-dimensional approach. What we are doing is what will get you into the top 1% of income earners in the industry. Now, I want to be really, really clear. If you're not interested in making a lot of money and helping a lot of people, this is probably not for you. This is not for part-time agents. I mean, you may be part-time right now, but your goal is to be full-time and to really crush it. This is for you. But if you're just, like I just want to do, a dozen deals a year or whatever, you don't need this training. This training is way more intense than that. There is no magic carpet ride in this course. This course is a mastery level course that is designed for those that want to be in the top 1%. And if you want to be in the top 1%, you do not do what the masses of real estate agents in our industry do to get there. Because we're talking about just the top 1%, right? So you don't want to do what 99% of the agents are doing. It's a totally different. You want to do what's different and what gets you to that point. So that's what Yes Master Secrets is going to do for you and where it's going to take you. Then one of the other questions we've got a lot of is there's a lot of international interest. So do you need to be from the United States in order to use Real Estate Vortex and benefit from the course? And the answer is absolutely not. We have real estate agents from all over the world. Most of my coaching members, most of the people are in the United States and Canada, but we have people from Europe, we have people from down under, from Australia, any English-speaking country, mostly have a few Spanish-speaking countries and some of that they go in and translate. It is in English only, but other than that, it is the principles in this, the training, the strategies, the systems will work virtually anywhere. The last main question we've gotten is, how much is the course going to cost? We've gotten a lot of people asking that. And the reason I haven't publicized the price yet is because I really have not locked in the price. And the reason I haven't locked in the price is because I am right now still finishing out all the training. In other words, we're still adding stuff to it. We're still looking at what have I been training that's working best, but what's happening right now in the market is driving a lot of what's going into it. In other words, I'm actually shooting new content videos that have never been released before, and we're still deciding on what bonuses to add. It's the best of all the training I've ever done that has helped so many thousands of agents add six figures to their income and help them give themselves a better life. And it's what works right now in 2020, in the middle of this crisis that we're going through and all of that. So I hope that has answered a lot of the questions that you have. And if you have other questions, feel free to reach out to us and we will try to answer every question that we get. Put together another video and a web page that you're going to get that is going to give you the detailed outline of the course. That page, you'll get that page with the video and everything, and that will go live in a few days. But if you want to make sure that you get your opportunity to get into Yes Master Secrets before it sells out and I close it down, I'm going to give you some instructions to make sure that you give yourself the best chance. One, obviously being on the wait list is the best thing. If you're doing that and you're watching your email, when you get that email that we're open, it will give you a special early bird link, registration link, so that you can go in and get signed up and get in there. But it is going to be extremely limited to the number of agents that I'm going to allow in. So it's going to be first come, first serve. Okay, it's first come, first serve. When we release it, I just got to be fair to everyone. And so that's the way that we have to do it. So the way to increase your odds is just as soon as you see that email, make sure you take action immediately and get in there and register and jump in with us. And I I cannot wait to help you knock it out of the park. If you are committed to being in the top 1%, to making $500,000 a year and doing it in a way that's profitable and that allows you to have a life, I am looking forward to working with you. This is not going to be for everybody, and I totally get that. So if you're if you're one of those that is committed to being in the top, then we're going to have fun working together. So that's all for now. I want to thank you again for watching these videos with me and joining me in that. I hope it has been valuable for it. I am so looking forward to hitting the ground running with those of you that are ready to rock and roll. So if you're one who's committed to being in the top 1%, be watching for your email, and I will see you inside Yes Masters Secrets.